Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always tuning in. In today's video, I'll teach you 2 ways in which you can achieve those beautiful and neat Ankara patches or Ankara applique. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get started. So this is my fabric. This is the fabric I'll be using. I'll be cutting out the blue flower pattern out. So this is the other materials I need. This is a crinoline net. This is a crinoline net. I'll be needing my patches which I've cut out. I'll be needing my hemming gum, and also my crinoline net. That is your crinoline net, your hemming gum, and your patches. So that's what you'll be needing basically. So now I'll be placing these patches on my crinoline net. Before placing it, I would have arranged my hemming gum on it. The hemming gum just make sure the Ankara stick with the crinoline net. So I've went ahead to do some, so I will just show you how I did that. So I place my hemming gum there. Just make sure you place the hemming gum as generous as possible. Then you place your Ankara pattern on it. Then you iron using a steam iron. You iron until the gum has melted at the back. I'll just show you another one because I feel the video did not capture everything. So I ironed out my net for it to be smooth and straight. Then I fix my my hemming gum on it. Please make sure you are generous with it because this one is just for a sample. Make sure you are generous with the hemming gum so that it can capture all the edges of the pattern of the Ankara patches. It can capture everything, because if it doesn't capture everything, the Ankara will not attach to the crinoline net. So make sure you apply the hemming gum generously on it. Then you place your steam iron on it. As you can see, the hemming gum is still showing at the back. You iron until the hemming gum will disappear, but you iron gently so that the fabric will not shrink, because there's a probability for the fabric to shrink if you don't iron properly. If you iron with too much heat, there's a probability for the fabric to shrink. So you just iron gently and so you just go ahead and cut out the pattern very neatly. You have to calm down to cut this pattern. You calm down and cut out the shape of the pattern. And in this case, that my flower pattern is blue, you know, if I have any other patches on it, it will show. I don't know if you get it will show. So I'm just trying to iron again so that the hemming gum can disappear. Make sure you're using a steam iron. A steam iron will make sure this comes out nice. As you can see, the hemming gum has disappeared. So we'll go ahead and retrim your pattern, your patches if it is not properly trimmed. Then after that, this is another method, and this method you just need your hard stay. That is something like a peplum stay, something thick enough. For this, you don't need your hemming gum, but you can still add your hemming gum if you wish to add it. You know, all this stay, they have gum, so just make sure you iron properly that the gum is sticking to the fabric. I don't know if you get, there's a way you see that, oh, this stay is sticking with the fabric. So that's just what you will keep doing. Then after that, so you make sure you trim the edges properly. Make sure it is trimmed. It is neatly trimmed. Please make sure it is neatly trimmed. If your scissors is not sharp, get a new scissors or get a sharp scissors so you can trim it and it can be neat. And you don't have to rush. So just calm down and trim it, and you keep ironing. If you notice it does not stick to the Ankara pattern properly, you just keep ironing until you get the good result, that is the desired result. So this is what I have. So just go ahead and do the remaining one. You see, this is the crinoline knit and the other one is my stay. So I'll just go ahead and do the remaining one. So after that, this is what I have. So for me to secure the edges, I will just be passing it towards this candle. If you have a lighter, you can just go ahead and use it, but as of now, it was my candle that was available, so I just keep passing this patches around the light, that is the blue area of the light, so that the flame doesn't leave a black patches on it. Please make sure you do it gently so that it won't disfigure your fabric shape, because if you don't do it gently, it can disfigure the shape. In this case, that I have a flower pattern, so it can disfigure it if I don't do it gently. So these are all my patches. As you can see, it is neat and it is very, very nice. As you can see, the two methods I use, the net and the paper stay. So the next thing I'll just do is to try and embellish my pattern, my patches. So you can use stones, you can use beads, you can use anything of your choice. Just make sure you design the way you wish and you attach it to your gown, to your blouse, to whatever you want to attach it to. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. If you haven't liked this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.